Hey guys, my name is Raven Phoenix and this is Drawing the Human Figure from Your Mind, lesson 174. Okay, so now before we can put the muscles on, we're just going to understand a little bit about how the bones are structured onto the foot, and we're going to understand something very interesting about why the foot looks the way it does. So basically understand that it's just the basic same concept as the hand, where you get the palm and then you get the fingers. Okay, so well, the first understanding for this is that where we make this nudge over here in those formulas, right? This nudge just represents the bone for the area of the toe, and where we had put this nudge over here is where this guy is going to end. And we're simply just going to make him as a basic shape over here. So this is the big bone on the foot that's going to be like this. And then from here, you're going to get all the other bones. Okay, so what happens is that from here, if you drew a line, right? So this was the ending of that little finger on the toe over here, around here, because it comes out like this, right? So if you go about this much, right? So it's just like those same angles. So if you draw a line at about this angle, you're going to now understand, okay, well, this is where the bones end. So meaning that this nudge over here is actually the side of that bone over here, and you can actually just divide this in 1, 2, 3, 4 different parts here. So this bone is actually going under there, and it comes out and attaches just like this. So just imagine it just like the palm area for the hand over here. Then you're going to get another bone, and it's going to be a kind of like a ball joint over here. It's going to go like this. Okay, so all these bones like actually go under here, but they overlap each other, right? So if I drew this, he would be here, but he overlaps him. And then this guy comes here. He's going to be a ball joint over here, like so. And then the other guy would come in here, and he's going to be a ball joint, just like him. We're just keeping it as basic as possible. Just note that there's a space here between these two guys here. We'll like move them up here a little bit. Okay, so that's like the simplest understanding for the bones for the area of the foot here, and this is all covered with skin. So now what happens is that from here you're going to get two bones that define the bone for the toe here, and this is just basically it comes in this direction. Now everyone's foot is different, so we're generalizing this, okay, and it's going to be like this, and then you're going to get just like that thumb. This bone is going to be like this, pretty huge, and it's going to look like this. But here's the interesting thing. So here's where you're going to get the skin, and then the thumb would come over here when you start drawing it, right? So there's only two bones here, but all these bones are going to have three bones, just like the hand. You know, these fingers here, we're going to be 1, 2, and 3. So the way this works is you're just going to have one big bone over here, like so. It's going to look like this. Then you're going to have a little bone that looks like this, and then you're going to have that other bone here. So that gives you 1, 2, 3, and it's just going to be repeated. And of course they're just following an angle over here also. They're going close over here, just like this. Okay, so it's like these angles come together, just like we understood about the hand when we're looking at the bones for the hand. It's the same concept. So you can literally just draw these in without much thought here. Just create your own bones here, and you're going to get that bone over there for the top. So over here what happens is that these guys are just a set of bones here, so we don't have to go nuts over here. Just understanding that, okay, over here is on top and over here it's going down, right? Just like the palm of the hand. So this side goes down more, and this is more up here. This is the peak of that that's the construction for that bone here. And then this bone here, so here's where that tibia is going to be sitting on top over here. just like this. Okay, so what we'll do next is, understanding this, we'll now look at the bones, just understand the basic idea from the side view. So hope you join me for that. Thanks.